Bow, chicka, wow, wow. What's up, party people? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Elevate Your Life. I am your hostess with the mostess. L is in the letter L, and key as in the key to your heart. Here is my co-host, Chanel. She was actually giving herself a bath. And I went and grabbed her because I'm like, we're on, hunty. Like, you need to be a part of the show. So let's see if she wants to cooperate. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Elevate Your Life, where we are diving in to the whole dating in 2025 and what does that look like for you. So last week, those of you that listened, you may recall that we were talking about dating in 2025. What does that look like? What are the pros and cons? And then I did a part 2 on Wednesday, Wisdom Wellness Wednesday, where I went a little bit deeper because I had questions and feedback. And for those of you that know, you all know that I am a special ed aide or para-educator, whatever you want to call it, by day for middle schoolers. So I'm around kids ages like, basically I'm giving dating advice to 14 up to 65. And so I wanted to make sure that I had enough information for the wide range of you, my audience, my listeners. So I do have a list, and this is just a little sneak peek. Y'all have to tune in to Elevate Your Life podcast and listen to the audio. But for now, I wanted to just share a little bit of some things that I have discovered. For example, what are the questions you ask on a date? Like, what kind of questions are these men or women or whoever asks who out? What kind of questions are you asking? How do you get to know a person? And how do you know that you are getting to know the right person? Inquiring minds want to know. So, how about we start with some ice-breaking questions, such as, what's your favorite food or restaurant? Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is so important. For example, my husband's vegetarian. I am not. I'm all about high protein, low carbs. So it's tricky when it comes to cooking in the Pones Kaufman household, let me tell you. It is no easy feat. And he wouldn't know because he doesn't cook. But anyway, that's another story. That's another episode. Okay, what's your favorite way to unwind? And if you could have a superpower, what would it be? Okay, I'm not going to share too much because I want to invite you to come and listen to my podcast. So this, say hello, Chanel. Say hello. She still has her little Easter scarf on. Sorry, guys, her little bows fell out. Anyway, this is just a little sneak peek into what you need to listen for. Okay, bye. She's like, I need to go back to bathing myself. Hygiene is important. I talked about that in the Wisdom Wellness Wednesday, that a part of taking care of yourself and being well has to do with hygiene. And I'm happy to announce that my girl follows in my footsteps. We are all about keeping ourselves clean, aren't we, babies? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. So basically what I wanted to tell you is this is just a little sneak peek to the list of questions that I have for you when you go on your dates. How do we know what the red flags are? How do we know what questions to ask? How do we dive deep are you dating just to date? Oh, baby, you okay? Or are you looking for love in all the wrong places? And that's the only part I know. And I'm probably aging myself by singing that song. I won't continue. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay, now, sorry, squirrel. Got me going down a rabbit hole I don't want to go on. And I'm sure I'm aging myself by singing that song. Every time I am on camera, these bangs, they just don't want to cooperate with me. What's going on with you, Eva? You are not cooperating with me. And my girl is over here doing the same thing. Right? Anyway, so tune in to Elevate Your Life. You can find me on YouTube, Amazon Music, Apple, Spotify, basically all of the podcast platforms, okay? And after you listen and watch me, please comment, send in your questions, your feedback. How can I improve and give you the answers if you don't send in your questions? Okay, so that's all you get for now. Got to tune in to Elevate Your Life. Be sure to like, follow, share, all those good things. And until then, Elevate Your Life. Ciao for now.